What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Educated Barfly. Today we are going to be following our Aquavit tasting down the rabbit hole and tasting some Swedish Aquavits. Now, in the last video, we tasted some Norwegian Aquavit. And if you want to know a little bit more about Aquavit itself and what it is, click the link above and you can see the Norwegian episode. I'm not going to reiterate that here, but what I will say is that the Swedish style of Aquavit is going to have that caraway and it's going to have the dill, but it's also going to be very anise forward and very fennel forward as well. So I didn't talk at all about how to drink Aquavit in the last episode, but I will say that it is a traditionally holiday drink in most of these countries. Denmark is also a big Aquavit producing region. And so basically most Aquavit is drunk at room temperature, although the Danes do like to chill unaged Aquavit. The reason that most of the Aquavit is not chilled, especially if it's been aged in a barrel, is because cold is a flavor inhibitor. So when you drink things at a warmer temperature, you're going to get more of the flavor profile than you would if you had been chilling it down with ice. All right, I have only one Aquavit here that I'm familiar with, which is the O.P. Anderson, the Op. Anderson. All the rest of the ones I've never tasted before. Let's get into tasting them. Right now we're getting Gamle Norrlands Aquavit.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
What? What are you going to say?
Norrland that's the northern part.
Gamle Norrlands, yeah,
Yeah,
the northern
part of
I
Sweden.
think anyone with a brain could probably figure that out. Just
Yeah.
FYI in the area.
But it's a region of the country. But yeah.
Oh, it's like a specific, Norrlands is a specific region that just means the Northlands.
Yeah.
Is that where Arendelle is? Is that where Arendelle is?
Elves live?
No, Arendelle. You know, the kingdom of Arendelle where Anna and Elsa live.
No, that's Norway, if anything.
Is it Norway?
Pretty sure it's Norway, yeah.
Are you trying to tell me that Elsa is Norwegian?
Yes.
Or are you just trying to claim Elsa as a Norwegian?
No, that's... I think everyone says that she's Norwegian, but yeah.
Oh, maybe. I mean,
it's all like Scandinavian.
I know that she's Scandinavian. I just kind of figured she was
Nordic.
A mix. I like she was a mix of Scandinavian.
Yeah.
You know? All right.
I don't know.
You're going to try and claim Hamlet for yourself too? Because he was a Dane.
Yes. Something rotten down there.
All right. Something rotten down there is what you said? The title of this video should be Leandro Gets Drunk and Tastes Aquavit. Because that's pretty much what's happening. I haven't been spitting other than what I spit on my own lip. But I haven't actually been spitting into a cup while tasting. So I've been swallowing everything and I've been getting progressively drunker as
the 10 bottles we just sampled.
Yeah, we just sampled 10 bottles. I basically had 10 swallows of Norwegian Aquavit. I'm going to have another 5 of Swedish. And then we have some liqueurs from Sweden as well that we'll be tasting. All right, bottoms up. Cheers. I mean, pretty similar, although I can see that anise is a lot more prevalent. And I mean, here's the thing. They say anise and fennel. But am I the only one in thinking that fennel tastes a lot like anise?
Fennel tastes like anise? I mean...
It has a very anise flavor to it, fennel.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say this is very anise forward or very fennel forward. I guess it's very that flavor, whatever that is, forward. Because I think that fennel tastes a lot like anise.
Yeah. But it's got more of a... something else, yeah. But yeah.
I got to say that there is a very nice sort of orangey-ness to this. Like orangey sort of citrus flavor to it, but not like a lemony. It's like more orangey, which is like, I think, deeper and less sharp than the Norwegian ones that we tasted. It's really good. I really like it. It does have it's very prominent in fennel. I can definitely still taste the caraway. I'm going to take a sip of this water before I get to the next one, because the next one is very pale and clear. It's called, how do you pronounce that with the A, with the O above it?
What? Skåne.
Skåne. It's not Skane.
Skåne.
It's not Skane, guys.
That's also a region or
Skåne.
in Sweden, yeah.
Really?
More like southern.
Sedan 1931. Oh, by the way, I didn't say ABVs on this one. This one's 80 proof. This one is 76 proof.
And what did it say? Sedan.
This is Sedan, 1931.
31. So yeah. So
let's take a sippy poo. I just like crushed the cab a little. This one's a lot brighter than the last one, less deep in flavor. You can taste that like neutral grain spirit. It's not bitey on the finish, but it definitely does have that fennel / anise sort of flavor to it. You can taste the spirit a little bit more in this. It's like lightly spiced, I think. Obviously, caraway and dill are playing a part in this. What do we got here? Herrgårds. How do you say that word?
Herrgård.
Herrgårds.
Yeah, I was trying to think what that means, but it's like it's when you had like.
Well, Herr in German, Herr means Mister.
Yeah, but it's like it's in the old days where you had a large house and you had like farmland, you had people working for you, like kind of like a mansion, like a Downton Abbey kind of thing, but not considered royal, but yeah.
Then you call the master of the house Herr? Or like you call is that the word for the abbey?
It comes from the man of the house, but it's like it means like it's like an estate. Estate, I guess. Estate is what I was looking for.
Estate, and then that is the name of the estate.
No, so the Herrgård means like estate.
Oh, both words together mean estate.
Yeah, gård means like.
It's very inefficient language if you need two words to. I thought English was inefficient, but.
Gård means that's like a farm. So this is like an estate farm.
Estate farm.
It's like a fancy farm.
Aquavit. All right, a fancy farm. So this is fancy Aquavit, is what we're saying. This is like a Downton Abbey Aquavit. This is what the Downton Abbey guys
would
be if they were in Norway, if they were in Sweden, they'd be drinking the Herrgårds. All right, let's take a sip of it. Ooh. It almost has like a aperitif sort of flavor to it, like almost wine-ish. Like it has the normal like flavors of Aquavit, but it's like citric on the finish. It's like acidic.
Is it kind of like the summer one? Or like similar to that? No?
No, because the summer one was light and this one's very flavorful, but it's almost acidic on the finish, like a wine. It is... it's got the caraway, it's got the dill, it's got that fennel flavor or the anise flavor, but it has like it's like very acidic on the finish here. You want to?
I was just looking at the other.
You don't want to taste a little bit?
Taste it.
No, Marius does not like Aquavit. Marius just outed himself as an Aquavit not liker.
I don't think I know anyone that really likes Aquavit. But...
Well, I like Aquavit. It's pretty good.
Sure, I know.
I like it. It's good. Okay, cool. That it's like it's got like almost like a wine-ish sort of acidity to the finish. It's really nice. Laco. Luca.
Does it have little things on the O?
Umlauts, yeah.
Yeah. So
no, umlauts in German anyway.
I guess it's like Lacker, Schlots.
Lacker, Schlots.
That was not in Swedish. That was in Norwegian, but.
This one actually has a picture of dill on it. So this is going to be very dill forward, I'm hoping.
Schlots means
Schlots.
Castle. So this is the Laco Castle Aquavit.
Laco Castle. All right.
What that castle is?
And it actually says Milt Kreidad Med Dill. And then it has a picture of dill. So
okay. I have no idea what you just said, but it's something with dill.
Well,
made with dill.
I figured, don't you all Scandinavians sort of speak it's not like Italian to Spanish, like you can figure it out.
No, if you pronounced it in Swedish, I could probably figure out what you said. But
well, I didn't.
Like,
I didn't, and I won't. I mean, all of you guys can feel free to correct my pronunciation, because to tell you the honest to God truth, I don't know what the hell I said. I just tried to read it off the bottle and bottoms up.
Try it again.
Milt, M-I-L-T, Milt. Krydad, and it's like Kryddad.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. I get it now.
It's mildly spiced with, what is it?
Dill.
Dill, yeah. So it just doesn't have a lot of dill. It's mildly spiced.
Med dill.
Yeah, with dill.
So milk means mildly.
Yeah.
Krydad, spiced with?
Kryddad, yeah.
Kryddad. Kryddad. 2 D's in a row. And then AD.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bottoms up. Let's drink another glass of water. Or a sip of water for that matter. Oh, that's super dill. Well, what's funny is that it's like you drink it and you're like, oh, I get the caraway, and then whoa, there's the dill right on the finish.
So it's not mildly spicy.
Well, it is in that it's not. It's like, here's the thing. It doesn't taste like pickle juice, okay? It's not like super dill forward. That being said, these ones, the dill is arguable because the dill is hidden behind the caraway in this, right? So all of these, you get the caraway first, and then it kind of devolves to a dill-ish sort of flavor. This, the finish, tastes like dill, like straight up dill. Caraway on the front, dill on the finish, but the very, very end tastes like dill smells. You know what I mean? Which is a little bit different. Here's the last one. I saved the one that I was familiar with for the last part, or the last tasting, anyway. Op Anderson Aquavit. Fine old Aquavit, it says, across barrels. So I'm assuming it's barrel aged a bit. Ooh, very nice. This tastes a lot like a Norwegian Aquavit. It's a little bit bitey on the finish. It is 80 proof. So not the highest proof thing that we've tasted today, but it's a little bit bitey on the finish. It's got a lot of caraway. Sorry, I got like spilled a little in my beard. It's got a lot of caraway. It has that kind of nice dill. It's got those vanilla notes and everything. It tastes a lot like a Norwegian Aquavit, this one. So there they are. I don't know how to wrap this video up other than that, like, I'm very toasty at the moment. I wouldn't say that I'm 100% drunk, but I'm getting there. I've tasted, what? 15 bottles of Aquavit thus far, which is like, I'm actually surprised that I'm still standing. Now, I haven't drank a lot of these Aquavits, but I mean, that's a lot of Aquavit to taste, I would think. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than if you like our channel, please hit like and subscribe, and check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/educatedbarfly. We've got some good exclusive content going there. I'm just looking at Marius, looking at me like I might be fucking this whole thing up, but you know, we might have to bleep that. Although it would be a good thing to be like, hey, this is not made for children. It's about alcohol. And he said, fuck. He said, fuck.